Hello guys, welcome back to Coco Canvas. Today we will be discussing and looking into the bones in your wrist and hand. The wrist bones, the carpals, consist of eight irregular shaped bones organized into two transverse rows, the proximal and distal rows. The proximal row comprises the scaphoid, lunate, triquetrum, and pisiform. It serves as the primary interface between the distal forearm and the hand. The distal row is relatively fixed to the metacarpal base. However, the bones in the proximal row exhibit significant independent mobility. The distal row consists of the trapezium, trapezoid, capitate, and hamate. Functions as a stable structural base that articulates with the metacarpal bones at the carpo-metacarpal joint. Now, let's look at the carpal bones in detail. The scaphoid, it is boat-shaped and it is also the most commonly fractured of the carpal bones. Next is lunate. It is crescent-shaped or moon-shaped. It is more central and it is the most susceptible to dislocation. Then we have the triquetrum, pyramidal, and it's ulnar-sided. Then is the pisiform. This is a sesamoid bone and it is P-shaped. Then we have the trapezium. It is a saddle joint. It helps with the opposition of the thumb mechanics. Next is the trapezoid. It is the smallest and wedge-shaped. Then we have the capitate. It is the largest and the central keystone of your carpal bones. It has a specific part known as the head or caput. Then we have the hamate. It has a hooked process called hamulus, or you can call it simply the hook of hamate. Moving on, let's look at the metacarpals and your distal osteology. Moving distally from the carpus, the hand consists of 5 metacarpal bones forming the palm and 14 phalanges forming the fingers. The 5 metacarpals are numbered 1 to 5, corresponding to the thumb through the little finger. Each metacarpal features a proximal base, a central shaft, and a distal head. Let's look at the carpo-metacarpal joints. The first one, it's between your trapezium and first metacarpal. This joint is a saddle-shaped joint. Reason is it helps with opposition and circumduction. The remaining 2 to 5 carpo-metacarpal joints is between the distal carpals and metacarpals. The type of joint here is a gliding joint. Let's head towards the phalanges. The 14 phalanges are distributed such that the thumb only has two, proximal and distal. However, the remaining 4 digits have 3 each. It has the proximal, middle, and distal phalange. Each phalange has a base, shaft, and head. Let's look at the joints. Metacarpophalangeal joints. It is between the metacarpal head and the base of the phalange. The type of joint is a condyloid joint, also known as ellipsoid joint. Then we have the interphalangeal joints. It is between the phalanges, between the head of one phalange and the base of another. The type of joint present here is a hinge joint. It helps with flexion and extension. I hope this helps you, and I hope you learn the wrist and hand bones thoroughly. Take care.